Kaleesh over centuries. Now, and only just now, was the time that the Jedi and Republic thought it was wise to step in. They saw the Kaleesh people as the spacefaring monsters. A maddening and insulting irony, as the only way the Kaleesh were even able to get into space was by capturing the slave ships that had been taking away their loved ones for countless generations. A slave trade which this noble Republic and Jedi Order did nothing to stop. But since the Huk had allies sympathetic to them in the Senate, politics would be the new oppressor of the Kaleesh people. Despite being painted as a bloodthirsty warlord, a mass murderer and conqueror,
Seems trying to stop them when season 3
he tried to
again.
keep up the offensive, being so close to stopping the Huk threat once and for all. And even with the vastly greater military force of the Republic, Grievous actually kept up the assault for some time, only succumbing when the mysterious magician warriors known as Jedi
They shall not be able to claim some kind of copyright or property thing on Grogu and Jesus Christ. But Mando 3 will be made in Jesus Christ.
They put in enormous fines and established punitive trade embargoes, making it so they could not join the galactic market in peaceful free trade. Grievous was fuming and watched as the Republic policies led to mass poverty and starvation, as all officers came to a complete halt. And then the banks came in. Sand Hill, chairman of the Intergalactic Banking Plan, personally made an introduction to the famed warlord. The bank that backed the Republic credits, the government that had slandered and defeated him, wanted to hire the infamous warlord as the commander of their private droid army. He would go from demigod to debt collector. Sand Hill said
I'm not going to increase the map section. I'm not going to increase the collecting thing. I'm going to
stunned at what seemed to be just the latest of cruel tricks the gods were playing on him. Grievous reluctantly agreed. And the bank actually
doors are still busy, it looks like.
No more debt.
And it will be for
actively promoting trade
a long time, looks like.
It was an odd path towards
9 hours there.
He was willing to accept his fate, knowing he was essentially the slave of the banking clan. But at least he would be the last Kaleesh to ever know slavery. And he would be
9 hours there and
turning their droid forces into one of the greatest militaries in the galaxy.
9 hours there
The
and
IGBC had
what else is they working on? 9 hours on barracks and 5 hours on the guard tower.
Grievous immediately hated the B-1s as being useless, downright insulting to what it meant to be a warrior. He was the embodiment of the soulless, out of touch with their gods.
I can't even train troops until the war is over.
The virtue and honor that could only be gained by striving with your own hands, not using your mind and credits to create toys to play war while you sit in some posh office. That being said, the bankers forbid him from working with organic troops, out of fear that the charismatic Kaleesh warlord would turn it against them. Organics not having that convenient kill switch that could be activated with the push of a button. But understanding his frustration, Count Dooku allowed Sand Hill to provide Grievous with a droid model that was far superior to the B-1. The Kaleesh came to respect the IG-100. After some time programming them in the combat scene during the Huk Wars, he said that they could fight as ferociously as his Zastra commanders. He grew to become unsettled by the fact that these things of power, steel, and wires were free of many of the weaknesses that came with the flesh. After some time, he felt that he was surrounded by advanced droid versions of his top warriors, and the bankers were more than happy with the ruthless efficiency of their new debt-collecting force. This easily could have been the end of his story, being a corporate warlord that just kept the credits flowing into the vaults of the IGBC, and occasionally proudly looking back to see his people prosper. But the Huk could not leave his people alone. In an unbelievable move, they had launched a new wave of attacks that would try to take back areas that they had built up on Kaleesh. And when you strike, either accidentally, though some Kaleesh thought purposefully, desecrated the sacred burial mounds and temples. These bugs that had terrorized and enslaved his people their entire lives had found ways to attack them.
Okay, I'm over these guys. Let's see, it's just a camera. I'm sorry I don't go in the bathroom though. I'm gonna put it there, over there. Back way, huh? Go with the back way.
Also, this Kaleesh was too fine a specimen to just kill others.
Let's see what
So,
can I
though he
do.
considered hiring
I'm
a
gonna have
successor, he
to.
thought this was too brash.
Oh, here's what
Instead,
I
he
got.
contacted Pavel Lesser,
There.
the Archduke of Geonosis and overseer of
I don't have any
together with Count
bombs.
Dooku and Shadow
I do have
Superior Darth Sidious. They all devised a way to
things to look like.
They also
Look like. Okay. We took some giants from there. Found some giants from there. Four of them. And Bart did get to my guard tower there. Let me click on this wall here. Down here, we end up down here. Let me take down that. Okay. Take down that wall. Another bridge. Okay. And that right here. Take down that wizard tower. That takes care of all the extra units. We can stop them. Now taking my bomb droppers. Doing them. And wizards over here. And also over here. And grabbing some space. One star. Casey. 2 stars. I'm gonna shoot the dragons.
To sponsor this project to save the Coach's life, and he really wanted to hear about Samuel's talk of working with him. The man could be the future leader of the military Dooku granted Grievous the title of Supreme Commander of the Droid armies, and gave him his first lightsaber.
That was clever. Then they put their shacks over there, so it wouldn't be.
He had become a twisted creation of contradiction.
A 750 Dark Pulsar. Almost there. Almost there. Just need to send some troops.
his metal limbs, a flurry of destruction that flew through the narrow tunnels, resulting in the murder of his first Jedi. Not a single soul would live to tell the tale. With this impressive first victory, Dooku's faith in his creation was cemented. He decided to train Grievous in all 7 forms of Jedi saber combat. Though both were frustrated that even with the blood of Sifo Dyas, he had no connection to the Force. Still, Dooku noted that Grievous learned quicker than any of his previous apprentices, but he still had preference for his more powerful, force-wielding Chiss General Severan's tongue. But when she suddenly died only a month into the war, Grievous became Dooku's prime apprentice. He would finally make his introduction to the Jedi 4 months into the war, during the Battle of Endor. Expert command of his droid units had completely surrounded the Republic forces, and the glimpses they had of this recognized monster struck fear to their hearts. Hold on to the 6 Jedi, including Coyote Mundi, were terrified when they realized this being
Oh, kamikaze, this kamikaze.
once noble warrior.
We got 3 kin. Shoot. There was in one battle I got 3 star, and this whole thing, that was a good victory too. It wasn't, I don't know if it was 3 star battle, but I won it. I still don't know what to do. 2 minutes and 4 to figure it out. Shoot. I think what I'll do is I'll send 1 dragon. His defenses are impenetrable. His defenses are completely impenetrable. He has got really impenetrable defenses. He rightly needs himself to cut your kamikaze because he can't be beat. I had 7% damage, and he did 24%. Let's see who did.
We need more knights.
Forces rushed their position at full speed and overthrow the whirlwind. Padawan Barasafi decided that her only move was to have her troops faithfully down. Obi-Wan scanned the battlefront and determined that there was no threat and marched forward. CIS forces pushed ahead to the Republic-held village in their droid vehicles, blowing the enemy to bits.
Let's defend them. Cannons roll together. I'm gonna send. Fire was there. I'm gonna send a giant right there. 1 giant right there. Try to get the cannon.
Knowing that this loss came at the start something that worried him that very first time he laid eyes on these simple incidents. Following this, Dooku wanted to test Grievous against his commanders, Ventress and Dirge. Upon the Count's Shan space station, Grievous would ambush the pair, striking Dirge first with his electro staff. Ventress tried to get away, but was smashed by the butt of the staff. The battle moved throughout Dooku's personal museum, as Dirge's flail went around the cycle. Ventress followed one of her saber strikes, before Dirge struck her in the head. A punch that sent him flying
Got it.
Submariner-class heavy cruiser titled the Pair of fleet-disabling ion blasts. Grievous lost his organic body after an ion attack, and now he hopes to deliver the Republic a series of saying that this failure would be reported to Dark City.
Your failure is most unfortunate. I will have to discuss this with my master.
Make up for this loss, Grievous went on a killing spree, blasting apart medical transports in the outer and mid-rim. Through hollows and you see that Grievous is learning to appreciate the disposable nature of your droid objects.
Should I stop under thoughts? So weakness. We shall continue to explode.
Dooku tells them that they will strike the Kaleida Shoals medical station, which contains 60,000 clone troopers. And we see that Grievous' ability to keep the ship a secret was reestablished in the construction.
I feel very confident leading the ship under your command.
And the General is sure to completely and immediately destroy all escape pods this time.
Target those escape pods. I have a reputation to uphold.
The Republic is worried that these attacks are nearing their secret medical facility. Suspecting that this is their next target, the fleet will scramble to intercept.